Hey everyone, it's Nightly, and today we are checking out Life is Strange. I've actually had the first episode of this in my library since like April. My best friend Oliver, shout out to Oliver, got it for me for a birthday present. I actually have remained like entirely unspoiled about this game. I don't know how that happened, but it happened, and I don't really know anything about this game. And the finale just came out. And I really like these types of games, so I was finally like, you know, I'm gonna get around to playing this. So here I am, playing it. Woo! Okay, so without further ado, all there is left to do right now is just, you know, start the game. So let's go. Aw, yeah. My fave. It's funny because in real life I don't want my choices to have consequences, but in game life I'm all about that. Oh. Ah! Life is Strange is a scary game, apparently. Okay, so this is Max, I believe. I know who Max and Chloe are, and that's it.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so, yeah, just normal Lost stuff. I want to look around, but now is probably a bad time to look around. It's probably not a good idea to just wander around all willy-nilly in the middle of a storm. Okay. Oh shit, is that a fucking tornado? Oh my god, okay, yeah, let's get to that fucking lighthouse. I don't think that's gonna help us, but I'd rather be in the lighthouse than not be in the lighthouse. I'm gonna have to deal with this. This is... Holy shit. Damn. Can I read some information about the town? Okay, well, stuff's flying. Anything I can do over here? Nope.
Holy shit.
Look at that thing, though. The Life is Strange dev team, I definitely know it's gonna make a scary tornado.
Whoa.
It's okay.
That was so surreal.
I was just not paying attention in class.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Yes.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people
Hold
at the
left mouse
height
button.
of their
Drag
beauty or
this
innocence?
towards look.
She had a
Oh,
brilliant eye.
okay.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay.
So
Not
she
sure
could
what
have taken
that
another
is.
approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her
Ooh,
work.
look.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Oh shit, this is definitely some writing. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. See, Chloe's a blue-haired girl. I know her. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Is that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, whoops, that was the last page. Fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna go back in time now. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If Ritz could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes if I could work at a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. This city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. She's gay. That's what that means. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been waiting for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl, and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now, so I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I didn't meet some of my dorm mates though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. The very next day. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it'd be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe was Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. Though to prove I'm not a total loser, I made new friends in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks. He expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. Not Blackwell, fuck, this isn't Inquisition. Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family's the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down in the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches here like Victoria who think beauty is just her face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after taking photos when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm actually trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the book. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, and then October. Oh shit, look at we get to know everyone. So here's Max. Man, it's gonna be a lot of reading for this first episode. Sorry, everyone. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of this world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! How kawaii. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter in a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her for her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everyone at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why someone who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. I like Max because I also don't really like calling people bitches, but occasionally there's just, there's people who the word works for so much. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit at his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Cool. Back to that. Photos. Okay, I guess that's us. There's that photo. Oh shit! Tex. Man. Max is not like Ward. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I had to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Well, I can't do anything about that. Happy birthday, Maxine! We can't believe it's 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO! Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. This is the most dad thing I've ever read. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later, but that was a while ago, so...
To Victoria.
Oh.
He captured the essence of...
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
There was honesty about the economic
I think I did
conditions
everything.
of the era, but a
It's like
beauty
my
in the
pencil
struggle.
case. Let's not pay
You don't
attention,
have-
class.
Can't
We don't
believe
need
I still
to.
have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Oh,
But
what? I'm
I
gonna
like
take
it
a...
old school.
I'm gonna take a selfie right
1950s
here in the
boy.
middle of class.
We've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
LOL, blowing off
I
class.
believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Max's balls of steel,
Of course,
that's what she
as
has.
you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture
I
has
like when people
always
try
been
to
a
say the
vital aspect
selfies are
of
really
art and
vain, when people
photography
used to
first,
literally like pay
as
and
long as
like
it's been
a
around.
bunch of money and sit for like 10 hours
Now,
to get a selfie
Max,
drawn of them.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ooh. Oh, shit. Let's go with this one.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You
I'm
either
sure I
know
knew
this
at some
or not,
point,
Max.
says Max.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Oh,
Louis
shit.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Look at this
Now
girl.
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh my god.
Very good, Victoria.
That was the most
The
beautiful
Daguerrean
adults
process
writing
brought out
children's
fine detail in
dialogue.
people's
They're not even
faces,
children, they're
making them
18.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was
Now
done
you're
by
stuck in the
Robert
retro
Cornelius.
zone. Sad face.
You can find
Sorry,
out all
Max.
about him,
No more selfies right now.
or
Take a
even
selfie.
online.
I did it.
You guys
Class
don't
is
forget
over.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
I'm gonna
I'll fly out
submit
with the
my
winner to San
selfie.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max is so cute. Look at her. Oh shit. I'm gonna go look at this girl trying to gift the teacher.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in
Huh.
class.
This might make a cool shot.
Okay, let's take a photo.
Mr. Jefferson.
I'm gonna take photos of everything. I
I
hope there's not like
I just really think everyday
I hope there's not a limit.
Oh,
Wait, how do I go away achievement? I wanna tab. Oh, that's cool. So I can take like these are all the photos I can take, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. I gotcha. Have to talk to this girl.
Participating. putting
Kate.
yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
From this
Oh,
process, but I
hi,
also
Max.
want
Kate's so
everybody to know
cute.
that this
Look at her.
photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
You seem quiet today.
Why would I
Just
embarrass her?
thinking too much.
Whatever gifts I have of the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over
Kate, are you
homework.
okay?
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She doesn't look okay. Oh, what? I'm gonna edit this girl's photo for her.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, I don't get to. I was just gonna help.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe. Of course, Victoria has
should
to have
probably-
the bestest, newest, most
I feel like
expensive
using
everything.
her
Damn,
tablet
they
was
have
not a good
carbon fiber
idea.
tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Yeah,
God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I was literally just thinking, man, I definitely know what all that means. I'm gonna talk to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria.
Whoa.
Excuse us.
Thanks,
I'd
Mr.
never
Jefferson.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
You gotta.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch
Look how
up. You're
sexy
young,
this
the
girl's
world is
being.
yours,
She just
blah,
here
blah,
like,
blah,
oh,
right?
Mr. Jefferson.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
It's not skill, it's courage. I'm gonna look at him.
This is
Admire.
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
What do you
Every
make him
time
talk
I
to
look at
Victoria?
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
That's a stressful place to be. I'm sorry,
We
Max.
never escaped the lighthouse here.
Oh, I was like, what's that game that has a spooky lighthouse where
Even
it's
in
like, it feels like it's
pictures,
looking to my
The
soul.
forest
This
around
evil
here
within,
always
right?
looks mysterious.
This is actually evil within AU. Little camera. I just want to look at everything.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
I don't know. Should I use a
I bet
tablet?
it gets pristine digital
I mean, it's
images.
here.
But I still dig my little instinct. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
This is a really good one. Okay. Am I in trouble? No. Good. Hahaha. Too sneaky. Okay, let's go outside. Oh wait, let's look at the TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
October 9th.
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
And what's today, the 1st? Okay, we have a week. This is an interesting way of doing this.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Excuse me, you didn't tell me how cute I look yet. That's what I say every day when I wake up to the world. Oh shit, look at what's happening over there.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Max, don't worry. Don't be so scared, Max.
She's so fucking shy.
I can't believe they're talking about me. Making fun of my giant selfies. Giant camera selfies. I guess the selfies themselves aren't that giant. Evan.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
I was in a photography class in college
She
once,
doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
and it was fucking terrible. Ooh, I wanna see what's in my stuff.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
Who's
Andy,
Jack?
you look totally fabulous.
Who's Andy? But yeah, I took a photo class, and like the teacher was so bad.
That's Dana talking.
And later, when I checked out Rate My Professor, and everyone was like, "Don't take a class with her if you like photography. She'll make you hate it. She'll make you cry in class." And I'm like, that was real.
Mess around.
I never really check Rate My Professor because I feel like, I don't know, I sometimes disagree, but I wish I checked it for that teacher.
Hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Let's see what this orgy over here is, what's happening with that.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Cameron, he's so nice.
I'm gonna fight Logan by the end.
Shit out of Logan.
Missing person photo? Oh shit.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I'm gonna find her. Tattoo on calf of a dragon, and it's around the inside of the left wrist. Okay. Keep my eye out.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Oh shit.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I was hoping his name was gonna be Romeo.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Samuel, you're my only friend in this crazy, crazy world.
But I kinda like that about
Don't
him.
talk that way about your only friend in this crazy world.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
It's okay. You don't have to pretend, Max.
Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Ooh.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite.
She wanted to go to her Halloween party. Miss Grant. Oh, my science teacher.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
And so I don't need to go in there. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, this way. Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Okay. So, this episode's a lot of me reading text. Sorry about that. But I think this will be a good place to cut it. So, next episode, we will go into the bathroom and splash some water on our face. But in the meanwhile, thanks for watching. This has been Emmy Knightley, and this has been Life is Strange.